And it's next time already. It's almost like I'm recording this in the same session. My god. Let's handle the rank ups we got on our Legion in general first. Let's see here. Unrelenting Force, +6 campaign map movement range. Look at this stuff stack up. So we've got this tradition, 5%. We've got campaign map movement range from Unrelenting Force. And for our general, not our general, our champion, plus 12% campaign map movement. He can move about like 25% further than the enemy can. It's really handy. It's really handy. What do we want this guy to have overall? Well, he has Knight Commander. He can do night battles. He has some cheaper unit recruitment. I think I'm going to give him Dread Commander now. Minus 2.5 morale for enemy units. We can upgrade that to be up to like 7.5 or like 8 or something. Making enemies run faster is always appreciated. 11 per turn, huh? Okay. Let's return home to Rome for a turn. Get my spy up there so I can see what's going on. And we will return to the fight next turn. What are your chances of poisoning them? Pretty good. What we can do here is we could poison this big army here. And if you do that, if you steal their provisions here, they can't assist in battles, which means I would have free reign to try and take Iridium. I don't know. It's still a lot of troops in Iridium, so I don't know. I don't know if we're really capable of doing that. We need another army, really. And also, yeah, we have a problem coming. Yeah, that's a thing that's happening. Okay. I do, but I'm also concerned about the ability of that garrison to win, so there's that. I don't know. I don't know. Cosentia is not well defended. It's not well defended. I could build... I could start working on a barracks in Cosentia. Start working on a barracks in Cosentia. That would give them a garrison. That would give them a garrison. Also, upgrading the city itself would give them a better garrison, too. Just 4 Italian citizens, totally worthless. What is the best garrison I can get them? Nothing, really. Civil settlement is the best one, probably. Yeah. Let's get that civil settlement upgraded to give them better defensive capabilities. Let's start recruiting something useful of some sort. You only have 11. At your command. What are the best troops I can get for the cheapest? These are not questions you want to be asking yourself, but they are questions that I'm having to ask myself. We can't afford another military right now. I was hoping to avoid this war in 2 directions, but no. No, it's happening. I have been restricted from choice. I think we should actually get some Hastati. They're really cheap to recruit right now. Their upkeep is still pretty high, but... yeah. Rome can't afford good fighters. Raise taxes again? Rome will be pissed, but oh well. They'll have to fucking deal with it. It's wartime, baby. It's fucking wartime. Deal with it. Our growth is really, really good. We're not losing many people. So I can tax the fuck out of our citizens. Okay, what's this? Requires attention. No. Just hide them. I don't have time for your bullshit. Commander. I got battles to win, man. Nice. And settlements to not lose. Man, I didn't want to be at war with Syracuse again. Shit.
You have my attention.
I should have known. I should have known, and I should have gone on the campaign against Sicily, but fuck, man, I don't know if I could have won that either. That's a lot of cities with a lot of armies. Fuck. I don't know. I guess one of the cities there. I can't control my map while it's rolling through the turns. One of the cities down there, I think it's Acragas. I guess Acragas is no longer allied with Syracuse. Oh, okay, they're not allied with Panormos, rather. I see. Acragas and Panormos would be allied with Syracuse because Syracuse liberated both cities. Quote unquote liberated. But they don't necessarily have to be allied with each other. Whatever. Acragas is probably going to join them anyway. They love each other down there. The burden of command.
My lord has ordered
Really?
that your merchants must leave, and our traders return from your lands. It will be done.
Why? What? What's the reason? Okay. I gave you 2,000 dinars, you dicks. I'm coming for you next. Fuckers. Oh, shit. Okay, that's concerning. Don't take Ariminum. I like Ariminum. Although, I mean, if you want to abandon your cities to my armies, I mean...
Ready for battle.
Can we take Iridium and this army? You know what? We can do a night battle. We can attack them at night. Ha! Oh, they're fucked. We're going to lose Ariminum. Unless they choose to change back. But the thing is, if they take Ariminum, I don't lose the game. If I take Iridium, they lose the game until their, you know, army is comes back. Yeah, let's do it. I could also try to poison them. 40%. What's this chance? 37. Ew. I can poison the garrison? Yeah, 78%. Let me quick save before I do that. Boop. What? 78% failure? Really? What the fuck, what skills, Postumia?
Commander.
You fucking hoe bag.
We take this
You entire bag of hoes. Okay, we're gonna do a night attack, and as you can see, that night attack means that Mr. Faustus here cannot join us. Amazing. Amazing. It's just mono e mono. Looks like they're gonna sally out to fight in the field. This makes no sense to me. This makes 0 sense to me. I'm attacking them at night, surprising them so that Faustus can't help, yet they still have time to sally out and fight in the field. Whatever. This is more convenient, not less. This will make it easier for me to win. Because I'll be able to surround them. My army's bigger. Have you not considered the usefulness of choke points? Probably not. What do they come with? Like a bunch of archers, right? Usually. Some slingers, 3 slingers, a bunch of town guards, some Italian swordsmen, 1 unit of cavalry for the commander. It's just Italian horsemen, whatever. Yeah, easy enough. Fine, they can sit on that hill all they want. I'll shoot them off of it. Wow, I can walk right the fuck up to them. Nice. Okay. I don't even think I need to worry about shooting them off the hill. I think our positioning is just going to work for it. Okay. Get into simplex axes so I have these nice big gaps between my troops. I like that for Roman armies. They tend to be aggressive, and that tends to be useful. Not so much with like hoplites or Greek hoplites. They do not benefit from gaps in their formations for sure. Romans ready for duty. Are you though? Put spacing between your ballista. That bugs me. Okay, are you in range from here? You sure are. Put them a little closer, though. Like this. This will be good. Man, it just mind boggles the size of these. It's nice. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and do a similar formation from the... Similar to the last battle we had. Put these on a bit more of an extreme flank than last time, I suppose. Ew, they're not symmetrical. They're not lined up properly. There we go. Bothers me, damn it. Okay. Slingers, same philosophy, just kind of do a thing in that direction, vaguely. Just nitpicking, really. Cavalry, yeah. This flank again. Same flank as their cavalry. I tend to like to match my cavalry with their cavalry. Finish them off and then get us around with my cavalry. It's usually effective. Yeah, see, this does more damage, but it's worse accuracy, worse reload time. It's just not worth the damage usually, unless you're trying to burn down a building, which, yeah, that happens. Burn down a tower or some walls. But you can destroy walls with just the ballista bolts themselves, or the stones rather. Wow, they're going for it. Or no, I thought he was running towards me. Okay, where are the ballista shots gonna land? I heard them more than saw them. You poor fucks. They're coming at me at a weird angle again. I don't like that. Coming more this way rather than this way. Or just straight forward. I guess it's not as extreme as I think. Okay. Are you gonna bring slingers in for that? Okay. Slingers aren't gonna do much to my infantry from the front. Looks like they're gonna be in range of my slingers too. No, just outside of range. Ugh. Annoying. Are they gonna stop or are they just gonna charge into me? They'd be better to charge into me, to be entirely frank. Nice, look at the effect of the Pila. Yeah, took 10 of them down off the bat. Lovely. Let's have my Equites swing around and kill their general. Also, I like how the music jumped in, like, right at the right moment. Yes, Coffee, I understand that you're going off. Thank you for telling me. Brave Romans to a man. The sound of the ballista bolts landing. I call them bolts because I'm used to reading about them as bolts, but they're actually throwing stones. Oh, there's a general routed. Works for me. These units are not professional soldiers. Like, they're not gonna last very long. The Italian swordsmen are the best units they have, and they're not good. I don't expect to take many casualties here. I really, really don't. Their swordsmen are chasing me. It's annoying. Yeah, see, we've routed their center already. I haven't even had to use my general yet. Where did I leave my general? Did I put him? Okay. I thought I hadn't brought my general up to the rest of the army. Actually, I want my ballista... Oops, as I put my mic. I want my ballista to stop shooting. They're gonna shoot my own men if I'm not careful. Most of them are shattered. Let's go ahead and finish those off. We're about done already. Slingers, stop. You're gonna kill people I don't want you to kill. Come on. Finish this off. There we go. Let me get my general over there to do some morale debuffs. Where are those citizens hanging out there? Look, the citizens aren't even armored. Like, they're going up against Principe. Triari, actually, with no armor and no real weapons. There they go. Okay. How are you still alive? Stop being alive. Just use all the abilities. Yeah, I didn't even lose a single man in my Principe unit. Now, theoretically, I could chase all these down, but since this is a city battle, a battle for their town, it doesn't matter. I've taken the town. Just imagine that my men walk into their town after the fight, even though the town is not anywhere visible that I can see. in the distance. I'm looking for it. Let's see, we are facing this way, so you would think that the city would be off in this direction. Maybe it's too foggy. Who knows? Not gonna worry about it. We won with 32 losses to their 1,000. Yeah. I think all of the damage they did was pretty much... Yeah. All of the damage they did was their general charging suicidally into my Principes, and the rest of the damage was my own men shooting themselves with my ballista slingers. And at a guess, I'm guessing some of my Principe probably shot themselves with their javelins. Especially as their general rode in. I bet my Principe shot the other unit in the back. Yeah, no surprises. You can see, though, how effective the ballista are. Look at that. I mean, they got about 100 kills each. Much more effective than they were in vanilla. In vanilla, the problem was I think they only had 4 ballista per unit. They weren't really cost efficient. I could subjugate them. Make them a satrapy. I'd rather not. I'd rather just have this province. There you go. I now own Iridium. Maybe I should have made them a satrapy. See, the thing is, if I had made them a satrapy state, this army here would have been on my side, technically. It's not the case now. Oh wow, we got an auxiliary camp. What can I recruit from here? So, Romans have a bit of a different system than other countries in terms of their, like, barracks. So I can either get, like, a Roman barracks, which gives me access to, like, this isn't very good information because this includes the imperial reforms, so let me exit that. If you build, like, Roman barracks, you get access to, you know, classic Roman units. You get your Triarii, your Hastati, your Principe. As you get later on into the imperial times, you get legionaries, you know, stuff like that. But Romans used a lot of auxiliary troops, so you also have the auxiliary camp, which gives you access to like local units more so than other countries tend to get access to. Looks like it gives me, ooh, an upgraded cavalry unit. Okay. Looks like some skirmisher cavalry. Oh, Tarentine cavalry. Hell yeah, these guys are really good. Let's see, it gives me access to elite hoplites. Nice. Samnite Principes, huh? I don't know how good those are compared to my own Principes. They use plebs instead of, no, these use plebs too. Okay. Maybe some better skirmishers? Ligurian skirmishers? Okay. Well, we'll think about that next time we start an army. I can't guarantee I'll keep this auxiliary camp around, though. Maybe.
How can I be of assistance?
Well, we're only 18 minutes in, so I guess I won't end the video just yet. I'm curious to see if they're gonna turn around and try to take Iridium back from me, or if they're gonna take Ariminum. It'd be wiser to take Ariminum. It has less defenses. This army is pretty wimpy overall.
Ready for battle.
Every turn they don't own a city now because they're lordless and landless. Their troops are going to deteriorate due to attrition. Gnaeus Vipsanius? Who is that? Is that my... Oh, dignitary. Okay. Minus empire maintenance and public order up. Or minus banditry and public order and unit replenishment. Cool. We'll take that skill. And end turn. Let's see what these guys want to do. The Ligurians are in no position to keep pushing me, which is nice. I don't know. See, it might have been a good temporary solution to try to make them a client state, but their culture is different than mine. And that would have caused public order penalties for the rest of the game. Until I eventually got tired of them and, you know, killed them anyway. It's just not good long term, but like short term we're not in the best position either. I mean, you can see Syracuse is getting ready to come kick my ass. And Panormos I can't even see. I have no clue how powerful they are. You know, this situation wouldn't have happened if I hadn't told Carthage and convinced them to go to war with Syracuse in order to distract them while I took Taurus. If I had just accepted the war of Syracuse early on, this may not have happened. Something to consider. Yeah, that's the right move. It's certainly the right move. Just go ahead and die. Die well, please. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. They liberated it. Why? What? Why would you do this? Okay. Yes? I guess we're fighting 2 battles in one video because they decided to attack me with like 8 people. Why didn't they take the settlement? What? Okay. I guess you can set up a separate faction. It's probably something with the way that they've set up the diplomatic settings for this game, for the mod. Because they have all these options, you know, make client states, make all this other shit. But the AI never ever uses them, so the mod devs made it more likely for various things to happen, dependent on which AI it was. Like, we have 0 chance of losing this at all, so I'm not gonna take this fight very seriously. Let's just put the guys who are going to die up first. I don't think I've done a city defensive battle. Basically, we just want to defend this capture point because there's a morale bonus. A morale debuff for losing it. Yes, just make sure you don't let them go this way. Set up these walls to make it difficult for them to go directions that I don't want them to go. They may just go all the way around, though. Okay, do that then. And do they have archers? No. Do they have cavalry? Yes. Okay. Stakes. Caltrops. To kill horses. I'm sorry, horses. This wasn't my choice. It was not my choice. I didn't ask to go to war, despite the fact that I was the aggressor. Set up a bunch of spike pits. Kill anyone who comes across those.
Jupiter gives us strength. Infantry ready.
Jupiter gives us strength. Proud Romans all. Indeed, I'm sure. I mean, you can see just by sheer weight of numbers, there is literally no chance of losing this, but that's no excuse to get sloppy. I don't want to auto-resolve. I really dislike auto-resolving these battles because the AI tends to do stupid shit. When you auto-resolve, like, you'll win the battle, but you'll have lost all of your equites. Like, sure, you'll lose 10% of your men. Like, that's what it'll say. It'll say, oh, you'll lose 5 to 8% of your men. Yeah, but it'll be like the 8% that fucking matters to you. Every time, without fail. You. That guy sounded pissed. This unit won't participate. They only have 109 men in the unit. Oh shit, we have ballista still. Yes? Have fun, ballista. There, that'll work. Can't spread these out anymore. I don't know if they can keep shooting if they're like stacked on top of each other like that. Okay. Italian citizens are literally useless, except for cannon fodder purposes. You guys come here. Or there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, come at me. I'll even speed up time. Arrogance. They're just gonna send their cavalry in to immediately get their asses killed. That's good. Good. My ballista are taking shots at the cavalry. That's not likely to be helpful, guys. You should probably shoot something more useful. Like, ideally. What are you doing? Okay. We're just gonna stare at each other? That's fine, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna complain about it. That's your prerogative. Wow, they're considering routing. It's because they're losing a lot of men to javelins. Cool. This is why I put the garrison of the town to die first, because, you know, they'll replenish on their own. I don't have to recruit these guys. They just exist. And also, my men can safely shoot away, have a great time. What are you doing, Ballista? No, no one ordered you to move forward like that. You need to stop thinking about disobeying me. Here, you guys move forward. Use your javelins. Jevs. Here, just find someone to shoot at. I don't care who it is. Obidiarmus. I assume Obidiarmus means, like, we obey? Here. Just attack. You can do it, guys! I believe in you! These are mercenaries. Usually, if a country has an army totally made of mercenaries, it means they're desperate. They can't recruit their own soldiers. Men of Italia! Yeah, these are mercenaries, too. They're pretty much all mercenaries, except for these companion hoplites. These are quality men, by the way. You can tell by the armor. A unit that is entirely armored is usually going to be high quality. Not everyone can afford army in this period. Army? Armor. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hey, cavalrymen, you want to come forward into these caltrops? Just whittling them down with ballista while we wait. At least we get time to enjoy sweet graphics again. Yep, here they come into caltrops. Good job, guys. You did it. You're dead. Huh, they survived. No, they didn't. They're running. Except for these 6 brave men that decided to keep fighting. Nope, there they go. Now 4 of them are still in here for some reason. This unit is routing. I'm not sure why they're still fighting. These companion hoplites might actually require me to flank them. They're kind of good at what they do. I guess I'll take my cavalry units. Let me go a way that avoids running through my own traps. We'll go this way. There. That'll take a while, but it'll work. Let's speed up time. I don't have time for this shit. Is this Principe unit already wounded, or are they losing men? I can't tell. Because if they are losing men, I should pull them out. I should pull them out either way. Looks like they are going to send some dudes around. Okay. Well, if you make it through there, you're going to meet my Triarii. They're friendly, I promise. Oh, shit. Let me pull those guys out. Siege battles, it's very handy if you're good at cycling soldiers out. Don't make your men fight for long periods of time. Let's see. Hastati Optimi Italici. So, like, best Italian Hastati, basically. I guess that's what that means, sort of. I'm gonna tell this ballista unit to stop shooting. They're gonna hit my own men a lot. You two, don't shoot my soldiers. They're important to me. I like them. Oh wow, they got through that really fast. Faster than I expected. Okay. Here we go. My cavalry's out. Go, Cav! You can't do it, no one can. My Triarii are gonna kick these guys' fucking asses. They aren't even armored. They have axes. Interesting. What are these? Don't know what that means. Okay. What's that? You thought you were gonna get the flank on me? You were fucking wrong! Get him, Triarii. They're like climbing over some fences. Bam! Fuck him up! Sometimes it's nice just to fight a battle that you know you're gonna win. They don't have any caltrops left here, right? They still do. Shit. That sucks. I can't charge here then, because I'll lose horsemen to the caltrops. We're starting to lose soldiers here, like a couple. Let's cycle these units out then. Your turn. They don't still have stakes here, at least, right? Fuck. They had so little cavalry, I guess, that they actually didn't trigger all of my traps. Well, shit. I can't use them then. Well, what I can do is they'll be afraid just by the fact that my men are standing behind them. So this should cause a morale debuff too. I'm pretty sure. Eventually. What are you guys doing? You're fine.
Romans, ready for duty.
Here. You have 145. You can support those. As I said, my men won't have any problem dealing with this, but it pays to fight it properly so you don't lose the wrong men. You know what I can do, actually? I can dismount these soldiers. They're still high-quality elite infantry. Not infantry, but they're elite soldiers. They'll do fine. Did they trigger these spike traps? They didn't. How did they? Huh. Whatever. There we go. I do think the dismounting feature is fucking cool. I believe it started in Shogun 2, the game before Rome 2. But the fact that you can use your cavalry as infantry as well is so sick. Obviously, they're not as good as infantry because, you know, they have much fewer men. Still, they do pretty damn good considering. Pretty damn well. Spearmen at the ready. There they go. The men's choir thundering in the background. Huh. Some of those came back. Speed up time some more. Come on, dude. I gave you some orders. Follow them, please. Boop! Good night, sweet prince. You aren't losing men, right? Couple. Okay, whoever's doing the shooting should probably stop here. Probably killing my own men. Be careful. Les. Locks. Ooh. I actually lost a lot of Triarii. I am losing a lot of Triarii. These men are better than I thought they were. Okay. Let me handle this problem. Don't like that. Not like how many Triarii I just lost. There. That should handle them. Yep. Irritating. Those are my best men. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, one of them was a companion hoplite. No wonder. Duh. I wonder why I'm losing to my troops, my high-quality troops, to other high-quality troops. Is it because they are also high-quality troops? Who would have thought? Not me, apparently. I'm glad we killed this army, though. They do have more good soldiers than I care to have existing. Make sure you don't run through those, please. Don't set off the spike traps. You can definitely die to your own traps. Don't let that happen. It's bad for the health. Bad for the humors. Why are you walking? Stop walking. Don't you give me any of that "you're gonna learn to walk before you run" crap. I'll kill you. Okay, that should be the last units on the map. There might be some other dudes running around somewhere that I can't see, but I think they're gone. This is a very scenic town. This is a nice place you got here. Be a shame if something happened to it. Okay, that'll be fine. Extra long episode as a result, but whatever. I don't believe they'll have enough men to fight on the campaign map anymore. Not sure if I killed their general, though. I didn't notice if there was a notification. Ew, those companion hoplites killed 35 men, and the other one killed 37. Those are all Triarii kills. Gross. Gross. Yuck. Oh well. Yeah, nice quote there, Phaedrus. Yep, that army's dead. Rip. Get out of my face. Kill the captives. Yeah, I'm actually very shocked that they created a new faction rather than saving themselves. Oops. Okay. Maybe I made a mistake there. With that whole surgeon decision. Well, see more mistakes next time. Later, folks.